what he said.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, you guys were doing a lot of resting and getting a lot of items for prep, and you're basically taking it super seriously because your last mission, you went kind of haywire. You bought a bunch of potions. You got a plan to stop you from teleporting. And then you got like greater invisibility. And then you long rested until 10 p.m. And then you decided to just jump down the hole and feather fall. It only took about a minute. And then you swam for a little while. And once you got to the entrance, you cast Pass Without Trace. And for some reason I said 10, but I feel like it would it have taken you longer to swim that far? Whatever, I won't recon that. You guys try to stealth in, and it doesn't go well, but the enemies are too busy banging to notice. Chad and Adler, you guys get invisibled by Elise. Is invisible, is that a concentration spell?
It is a concentration spell, correct? Yeah.
Oh, you cast it twice because one of them is through the item, right? Or no?
No, I just casted greater invisibility on them, and so they don't concentrate on it. I do.
Greater invisibility. But I'm just asking because you cast it on 2 people.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I casted it. I thought I could upcast it. No, wait, maybe I just did regular invisibility.
Regular invisibility. Well, you definitely did greater invisibility on Chad because he's been attacking people. They're both concentration, though.
Yeah, you're right. Concentration.
So, seems like we caught a mistake here. I won't retcon too many things, but Chad, you can either be invisible or be hasted.
Sorry, I was wearing. So, theoretically, though, yeah, couldn't he be both? Because he uses the ability, the necklace, right, to borrow to cast haste, and I cast greater invisibility on him. I guess I just couldn't do it on Adler.
Yeah, but they both needed the invisibility. Right? So you got 3 spells, but you can only cast 2 because of the necklace, is what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
So Chad, you can either be hasted or invisible at this point. We just won't recon the rest. It's too much has happened at this point. But I'll have to keep in mind so you guys don't get a chance to cheat like you just did. Stop cheating, God. I know it's on purpose.
There was a minor miracle took place.
Minor miracle. Chad, I don't know if you're muted. I don't know. Do you want to choose which one you want to be? I can't hear Chad.
I can't hear him either.
You're not alone. I can't hear him as well.
All right, we'll say that he's hasted.
I feel like it's a good guess.
I'm just confused on how. I guess I didn't read that. Maybe should we just do regular invisibility? No, because he was swinging his sword around, right?
Yeah, he was swinging his sword around. Or was he not? No, he hasn't taken his sword out. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm back.
Chad, have you attacked anyone yet?
What?
Have you attacked anyone?
I shoved this dude to try to get past him.
The whole time.
I knocked him over, I think, and that was how I was able to get past him. But that was it. I am still invisible and hasted.
Was it greater invisible or regular invisibility?
That was greater invisibility.
Okay, that's what we thought. So we forgot that you had haste cast on you through your item, and you had greater invisibility cast on Adler and you.
Yeah.
But greater invisibility can't be upcast. It only is a single target. So
Okay.
you can either be hasted or you can have greater invisibility on you. We won't retcon the past though.
Put the greater invisibility on Adler.
Mhm.
Because these guys were
Alright, so you're
hitting me
hasted.
anyway, so it's fine. Whatever.
Okay, then that's one thing that we found out just during the recap. So you guys got greater invisibility, and then Chad got hasted as well through the magic of some sort of miracle. You can do both just that one session. Y'all dashed and teleported up the stairs. Adler, you're spotted, and then so initiative starts. And the rest of the party decided to distract them. They threw out a daylight from Luther, and Tarash started sneaking forward. Chad, you just charged in, went straight toward the lever.
Yep.
And Luther used a firewall. Elise, and your stealth was broken. Shepard and Tarash, you were remaining stealth. Luther turned into a polar bear. Chad was starting to get mobbed near the lever. And then Adler thunder steps to get up the stairs. Luther and Shepard both got stunned. And one of the leaders turned invisible. Ooh, scary. I don't even know which one that is. Where did I put that guy? Oh, there he is. Oh. Is he in the initiative? No, he's not.
Awesome.
These are reasons that I look at things. What's his fucking initiative? 12.
Initiate.
So he turned invisible, and then because he didn't see Adler, he didn't see Tarash there, and he saw Chad, but he wasn't able to attack him. And then Tarash, you missed breath, which gives you hiding ability in that area, plus 10 stealth. Chad, you then cast your creature, or not Chad. Adler, you summoned the Spirit of Death. So the Spirit of Death is not invisible. He is just deathly. And he's the one who pulled the lever. When you pulled the lever, the door here busts open, boom, and then you hear two, because it's got like weights on each side. When released by the letter, the door like busts open and the weights shove themselves down. Then you hear Theraville. You hear two more booms, boom, boom, as he puts his hands on the bottom of the door to prevent it from closing again. And like soldiers start to charge in. They're gonna move at 30 feet a second or 30 feet a turn, round.
30 feet a second.
Unless
Hot damn.
unless there's people in the way, then they might get slowed down. And they'll be killing things in their way. So right now there's like a bunch of fucking guards. The fucking thing always. Why is it not flickering? Here it is. And I'll make it like red. They're like this far. So guards are streaming in because Therable's got that cracked up. Or ally guards streaming. I don't think there was anything else on Adler's turn, so that would bring us to Elise's turn. If there are no questions on the recap.
I have one that actually never mind. I read it. It's not a warlock spell. Okay. Well, I can't do shit because I'm concentrating, basically.
Dodge.
I think we went over this last time. You can do
Yeah.
like a
Yes,
magic
Shepard.
missile, but like, what is that really gonna do?
You can always run away.
We get money for every dead man we kill.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Well, you know what they say: 1, 2, 3, fireball.
Where is he
That
getting
is
cast?
that is not
Right.
a concentration spell.
It's you have few opportunities to quite literally fight to the death
This is
and
20 by
survive.
20.
I'm sorry, Sharash, you're getting cooked out there.
But you can move your fireball wherever you want. This is it.
Directly on top of everybody, including Sharash.
I do have evasion.
All right. Yeah, it's Russia's evasion, thankfully. All right. I'm rolling a deck save, right?
Yeah,
How many
dex
do I gotta
save against
roll?
what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first 6 will be warrior guys, and the last 2 will be the lieutenants. Iron Breakers got a dex of +0. And then Overseer's got a dex of +1.
Well,
Kratos
if I
that's
ever
gonna
get
be
a
right.
third spell slot.
He's in it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What do I gotta beat?
You gotta beat a 14.
And what's the damage?
25 damage or reduced to half of 12. Or
Oops, I don't
13.
do
I
that.
think we round up. I forgot though.
You round down.
Okay.
Okay. So this guy takes a full 25. This guy takes a full 25. This guy takes a full 25. So around +0. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy takes a full 25. This guy takes 12. That's this guy right here. Oh, stop doing that. This guy here takes 25. And then the leaders, this guy in the middle, who's right on top of the fireball, takes the full 25. And this guy over here takes a reduced 12. And let me check their health. The Iron Breakers have that much health. So the Iron Breakers, this is their first time getting attacked, so they're all fine. The Overseers have been attacked before, and so they're both like pretty wounded, but they could take another hit like that. They're not like that wounded; they've just been marked. Anything else on your Eternalies?
Nope. I'm gonna hide behind the bear.
Speaking of the bear, who wants to control the bear this turn or this session?
I can since I'm kind of doing nothing.
All right, let me know if you need help getting his character sheet or anything. Let me make sure I have access to my spells. My spells. Okay. Who is it now? Who is it now? It's one of the bad guys. That's who it is. Which bad guy is it? I can't find them on the map. They're right there. It's pink. It's the people around Chad. This guy.
Fully
This guy,
visible.
this
I
guy.
say, come at me, dickheads.
Holy shit, Luther is rich as hell.
How much money
How
you
much
got?
money
Tell
does
us.
he have?
He's got 6,000.
Oh wow, that is rich. That's richer than I am.
Oh my god, take all his money while you have the chance.
I robbed
Uh,
Luther in bear form.
And I thought I had a lot of money.
Uh, all right, he's gonna use hold person on you. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
No.
Oh god. That is a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
You are held. So you're paralyzed, which means your movement speed is 0. You automatically failed strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Any attack roll that hits you is a critical hit if they're next to you. and you're also incapacitated, which means you can't take actions, bonus actions, reactions, no concentrating, all
Did
that sort of
Adler
shit.
flip the lever yet or no?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh,
You got
okay,
your
cool.
mission is complete basically.
Oh, sick.
So if you die here, your body will be recovered. Which may happen because all attacks have advantage, and if they hit, they crit.
Yep.
Is what I read. So this guy is.
Hold on.
Gonna
Is he
send
technically in
in
the light? Is he in daylight?
this guy. Technically, no. The daylight isn't even reaching guys because there's a wall here.
Damn.
But he would also be outside of it regardless. So he's outside of it in 2 ways. This guy's gonna attack you with his war pick, 2 attacks, both with advantage. What's your AC right now?
17.
17. He hits it both times, crits both times, and so he does 8d6 plus 8. So that's 36 damage.
Halved.
Yeah, I think your rage isn't broken. Just concentration that'd be broken. So 36 half the 18, yeah. He's gonna back up and let someone else take his spot. They're gonna do the same thing. Let's see if we can kill Chad.
I have
15 doesn't hit. 9 that doesn't hit. What do you got?
I have a question. I don't know if this matters for any of your calculations, but I mean, if he gets held, then he loses concentration on haste and he gets stunned. So does that change anything? Does that make it worse for him?
Not really.
Make it worse for him? No, never. Thankfully, no. But you do lose the haste, I guess. I think technically no one's concentrating. We'll say the haste is gone though. Well, you have to be conscious for the amulet to work. Shadow blades are gonna shoot you. They've got advantage, but they won't crit unless they use their short sword. So they'll do that. This guy's gonna run up here, and he's got advantage, and he hits 1 time out of 2, and does 8d6 plus 4. That's not right. It's 2d6 plus 4, so that's 17 halved to 9 plus 3d6 poison, which was not halved, so 18 total damage.
Still up.
He backs up. This guy comes in. 15 misses, 19 hits.
I'm down.
All right, you go down. You got mobbed. The leader is like, get that thing over there that's getting the other lever, because they can see this thing. But they wasted all their actions. That's their turn. Next is, who the fuck knows who's next? Let me check. It's Green. Green is this guy. He's going to run over here because that's where his group is. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This guy's also going to run 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And he's going to be like, he's going to be like, the gate's open! Unpull the levers! And he's going to tell his group to do that, and they're all going to dash forward to do that. 10, 20, 30, and teleport. Got a fucking range, but that's fine. I can still do the fucking teleport here. He can't see anybody. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This door's gone. 30. He's gonna teleport over here. Then he's gonna shoot at your death guy. What's his AC in the death guy? Adler, your summon.
Sorry.
I'll take
It
your time.
is let me just open up the spell. Death guy. AC 11 plus level of my spell is 4. 15.
15. Okay. So one of them will hit, and it will. Is he immune to poison?
The poison condition. And
Okay.
damage immunity. So yeah.
Okay, so he's only taking he takes 7 piercing damage for the first
Okay.
attack. These guys do poison damage. This guy misses, and he accidentally shoots this guy who's invisible. And the invisible guy fails his con save, and so the invisible guy is poisoned. And he takes 21 damage. He also hits your guy for 1 attack and does 10 piercing damage additional.
Okay.
What's your
Let me make
HP at
sure.
for the guy?
He's at 23.
23. All right, I can send some more guys in there. I'll send 2 more in there. They can all move in there. And 3 of them will hit. And I'll do 22 damage.
Okay.
I'll send another guy in there. He'll hit and kill your guy, doing 4 damage. And then this last guy is gonna go over here and pull the lever. And then you hear the weight loose, but you
Wait,
hear.
how are they getting into the building? Isn't the door right here?
Yeah, they're walking. Did you lock the door?
Oh, no. I just didn't know they had that much movement.
Yeah, they're walking here and then they're teleporting. So they
Okay.
walk like 25, 5, teleport 30
Okay.
feet. So they kill your guy and then they pull the lever. Adler, Spirit of Death, killed, and the enemies pull the lever. Of course, Theribol's holding it, so you hear like some grinding sounds as and some grunting sounds, but the lever doesn't fall, or the gate doesn't fall.
Adler, do you still have Thunderstep?
No. I'm out of spells. This
Okay.
is a death mission, Noble Six.
This is a net.
Gotcha.
All right. I gotta move a bunch of guys still. Okay. This guy is in the middle of this place. He can't see shit. And he's got the ability to do things. But he doesn't have his Mind Blast text anymore. I'm gonna run this way. 5, 10, 15. Now I can see. That's all I needed. 25, 30. We're gonna cast Hold Person on Shepherd.
No. What's my roll?
No.
Give me. Fuck, I lost the Hold Person. Gotta go back to Hold Person. Pretty sure it's a Wisdom though.
Yeah, it's Wisdom.
Wisdom
Alright.
saving throw or be paralyzed.
We got +2.
The
Yeet.
save is 15.
That ain't happening, Chief. We're stuck.
You're
We're frozen
paralyzed.
in place. We're paralyzed with fear.
Shepherd gets paralyzed. And this guy is gonna say like, repel the invaders, and then some guys are gonna charge up. This guy's gonna go right here, and he's gonna swing at you, Dom. You're paralyzed, so I get advantage. What's your AC?
My current armor class is Let me check this. Do I have my shield equipped? Which I should.
And he's gonna say, ignore the cloud of mist. You'll just be swinging at nothing.
21? Is that my AC? 21,
I
I
think
think.
it might
Yeah.
be. It's pretty high. He misses. Luther is not here, but if he is a polar bear, he gets an attack of opportunity as this guy backs up.
He will be taking that opportunity. So I'm just gonna look up a polar bear stat block. Polar bear.
While you do that, this guy's gonna charge in. I guess he didn't need to back up. He's gonna stay where he is.
So
Oh, you
no
can still
opportunity
roll.
attack.
You can still roll. I had you roll. You get it.
Okay. That looks like it's a. I assume he can only use one attack instead of two. So
Mhm.
he does a attacks with his claws. 2d6 plus
Mhm.
5. It's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 11 points of slashing.
11 points in this guy. He's definitely wounded, but he's built to be a war frontliner, so he's okay. Advantage attacks on Shepherd. 21
Yes, that hits.
meets it, beats it. All right, I crit, and so I do. Oh, I forgot to do extra damage because I'm enlarged. Ooh, okay. I could have been doing more damage to Chad. It's okay. He's dead.
No, actually, I heard that your
It's
character
okay.
shrunk.
He's
They
dead.
shrunk in size, actually. They got teeny tiny, you said.
You're right. You're right. I did say that. 21 damage, piercing.
Okay, I'm not dead.
Not dead yet.
Ow.
Here.
God,
This
I
guy
wait
can't
till
walk
it's my
through
turn.
Tarash. He tries to walk through Tarash. He bumps into someone and he just swings out to attack. He's got disadvantage because Tarash is hidden. Does a 21 hit?
It does.
He also hits his ally. On you, he's gonna do 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
On his ally, he's gonna do
Was that
13
the same
piercing
roll?
damage.
It's a different time.
That
A
makes
5
it
and a
easy
3
on
and a
me.
1. And a 3 and a 5.
I didn't rig it. Don't question me.
No, I just love
This guy's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can't move after that, so he's not gonna get to move out of the way. He's attacking Shepherd. None of these attacks hit.
Sweet.
These guys are gonna. This guy goes here. Doesn't know where he's going. Runs into Tarash. He's got advantage because he's flanking. Thankfully, this is 16 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so they both hit. I do to you 27 piercing damage and 2
Oh.
attacks.
Okay. Ow.
What's your health?
I'm at 6 out of 59.
All right, this guy's gonna run out 5, 10. He sees all these soldiers over here. 15, 20, 25. And he's gonna go over do that. Tarash, you're now in alive, but barely in your field. What's your move?
Probably just use the disengage bonus action. I feel like that's a given. To try to just make my way, see if I can get out without drawing extra attack. Trying to just see if there's anything else that's better for me to do other than that.
Get out of there, SpongeBob.
Yeah, no. I'll bonus action for the disengage with the rogue trait. And I'll move out 1, 5, 6. That's my movement speed. And still having my action, I will drink one of my potions.
Oh, you can't move through the enemies though.
I can't even with a disengage. Are they that big that they're blocking? Like I couldn't like sneak between their legs?
I just don't think you can like move through enemies in D&D typically.
Okay. Well then I'll move out this way. That cool?
God.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Move there. I'll still drink the healing potion. I'll do the 3d4 plus 3, 1 that I bought. So I'll get 11 back. But that is my turn.
Alrighty. Now it is Theravil's turn. You see a horn blaze to life as more soldiers are come out of their areas specifically to like try to stop the red area. So I'm gonna just move all of these guys to their ultimate fate slowly. You have a line of warriors all rushing to defend. Truly inspiring. There are even more coming from the kitchens and the barracks. Barracks?
Eric's.
Barack Obama. Barracks.
Barack is a person.
Barack Obama.
Obama, yeah.
You don't
Also,
know me.
I did a concentration roll on the misbreath. I forgot about it, and this is gone now. The misbreath.
Oh, rip the misbreath. People storming out. Meanwhile, Therville's thing is gonna expand from 30 to well, if it's hitting this guy, we're only gonna go 45.
What?
So this is how far it's gonna go. And dead, 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 dead.
This
It
just like
happens.
he just vaporizes them like instantaneously.
No, that represents. Sorry if I was unclear about this. This is representing a horde of soldiers that are under him. They outnumber these guys 10-1, and so now that the gates are open, they're all charging in. Therville just holding the gates open at this point.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm not gonna draw all that.
Yeah.
Just know that
Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
horde
I'm
of
not gonna draw all
soldiers.
that. You
They're
can imagine all that.
annihilating people. Yeah, you guys were.
Battle of the Bastards, Jon Snow type beat, that kind of dynamic. That's just
Chad, give me a death save.
oh,
That's a failure.
not a crit failure.
Yeah, I'm dead.
That's one
Hey,
failure.
two is the same as a 9, right?
Yes. It's only a 1
Well,
that
it's
it's
not
super
that
bad.
one.
Ain't a one. It's not a one. Knock on wood.
All right, let's see who the fuck is it. There's too many people on the map for me to find. This is okay. It's red. Red team. This guy's gonna say, "Defend against the barrier. I'll fight off these guys with the blue team and Jeremy." He points at the guy who's actually
Jeremy.
an old person.
Fuck yeah, Jeremy, man.
He's gonna try to hold. I don't know. He's not gonna. He's just gonna fucking swing at the held shepherd. He's got a warhammer in his hand.
Oh God.
Let's see what we can do here. 8. I don't know. What did I get? I got a +9. 20. It's good enough. That hits there, and so I do 14 bludgeoning damage.
We're
your
still
health?
standing.
All right, and then these
Pain.
red guys, they're gonna, form a barrier here. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's where the barrier has to be. They're doing their best. Luther, Elise?
Luther's going to as a bear, yeah, assuming he cannot cast spells, correct? He can only
He
do
cannot
bear
cast
shit.
spells.
That's what I thought. All right, so he's just gonna do bear shit. He's gonna run forward and full body tackle the guy in front of him. This one.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot move regular Luther. So if you want to move him once,
Let me fix that. Yeah. Or you're not Elise. You are Ryan D.
Mm.
That's your real name. That's your human name.
Who told you that?
Sorry. Okay,
Alright,
you can
go
move
move
him
him
now.
forward. He's gonna go in for a multi attack here. First one is his bite. I guess we'll roll twice. So a 21 and a 14.
Well, the 21 hits.
Okay, 21 is this for 13 points of slashing on the first one.
13. All right. This guy is definitely feeling the pain. He would only barely survive another hit like that.
And then is there any bonus action for bears? Nope. No, there's not. Okay. That's gonna be Luthier's turn.
All right. Shepard, you can give me another wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
15.
No. We're
You
held.
remain paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed with anticipation.
This guy who's hidden and invisible is invisible. And he looks around curious. And he goes 2, 3, 4, 5. And he says to his men, guard the entrance. I'm going to investigate the body of the intruder. And so his men do that. You hear this, Adler. You do not see the person doing it. So these guys, walk over here. This guy wades his way through as many people as he can. Not very many people, to be honest with you. And this guy stands guard and expands. Boing.
Expands.
Yeah.
He
Boing.
expands his dong.
All right, Adler. You see that this
Oh,
guy, oh wait, actually, let me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you see that the guy speaks from this general area, and he's said he's going to go look at Chad's body. Your move now.
You can go look at Chad's body.
Yeah, this room is definitely a little bit more secured, and he's going to investigate the intruder, is what he said.
Go look at that body.
Well, I hope Chad is okay over there, unconscious. I mean,
Yeah, sure, man.
I start laughing. We could hear the siege beginning, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Adler starts laughing maniacally, trying to get everyone's attention. Like just
Do you undo your
crazed sounds
invisibility?
coming out of him. Oh yeah.
All right.
And
everyone turns to face you.
he starts saying, "You can hear that, right? The swarm under you guys? That's death coming at you guys." Adler's just huge smile on his face, and I hope it's a lot slower than this. And Adler takes out a knife and slits his throat.
Oh.
So you're just trying to kill yourself right here?
Oh yeah.
Roll me an intimidation check with advantage. As you kill yourself.
I was hoping you would let him do like 1d4 or something to himself.
That's a 19.
Oh my god. All right, let me roll some saves for these guys. Oh. All right. The invisible guy who you guys can't see, and neither can Adler. He doesn't react. He seems to be stone faced. But the guy in green on the staircase and the guy in pink who's leading these guards is like, "Oh my god! This is sabotage! We gotta get out of here! There's no way we're gonna survive!" And they all start to like sprint out of here. So you scared the green and the pink squad. And they're fleeing. Just let me give their leader. Let me give him a freaking frightened face. Frighten. Also, this guy, he's a leader, but he's in the same. He's a junior. It's junior and senior. They're in the same squad because they're father and son. All right, Adler, you're dead. Anything else in your turn?
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
I'm dead.
At least what you got?
What I got is I would like to run up and jump on top of the polar bear, and Luthier's gonna let me do that.
Hell yeah!
So And can I see these people? No, they're like upstairs, right?
Yeah, you cannot see this area because it's behind a wall. This area right here is upstairs. This area is on the same level as you, but it's just behind a wall.
All right, well,
Um,
I rub my hands together and pull one little black marble out of my robe, and I go, "Hey, we get a bonus for each one I kill, right?" And I just throw the marble right about here.
what's the radius on this spell?
It is a 120-foot range, 20-foot radius.
20 foot. And what are you casting again?
Uh, gravity sinkhole.
Oh hell yeah!
That's something. I thought it would be something fucking yeah. All right, move that where
You're
you
still
want
gonna
to
fuck
go.
everything up.
So I'd like to grab as many of these motherfuckers as physically possible. So I'd like to grab, maybe go right about here. Um, and I'm gonna pull them directly. I'm gonna pull them towards any point I guess it would be the directly middle. So I'll pull them right here. That would make it the most sense, I guess.
And I'm making con saves.
They are making con saves. That is correct.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16 con saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 4. And then we'll do them in the order of warrior, ranger, leader. So I got 1, 2, and then also clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 warriors. And what do I got to beat for the con?
It's still 14. That's my spell save.
And how much damage, or is it just tugging them? Let me see.
It does.
It's damage too.
It does damage. It's 5d10 force damage. But if you save, you don't get pulled.
Oh, I take half damage.
But you still take half damage no matter what. Yeah. So 21 total.
All right. So if I'm doing the Iron Breakers for con, they've got a +2. I need to get a 14. So fail. Boom. This guy's what, 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, I'd say I'm putting it in space and air, so they'd be pulled up basically.
This guy succeeds and only takes 10 damage. This guy fails, takes the 21 damage, and goes 20 feet up next to this guy. And so that's 3, 4. This guy fails and goes 20 feet up. Woo. Is this a concentration spell?
Nope.
Ooh. Uh,
It's like a
does this
fireball.
does it remain there, or do I fall back down?
You fall back down once you are pulled to the center.
Oh,
It's like a mini black hole, and so when the spell dissipates
I
after
see.
you take damage, you then fall 20 feet.
Do you want to roll your 2d6 for that, and I just will stop putting them 20 feet up?
Yeah, you can do that because they would immediately fall. I mean, on their turn, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah, we'll just do it on your turn.
But 6 points of bludgeoning to go along with that.
All right, so this guy's at 27. This guy's at 27. This guy's at 27. That's my 4. I'm a quarter of the way done. So we've got a fail, fail for these guys as well. So 27, 27. And then that's the end of my. I've got one more. Warrior, he fails. Or no, I already did this guy. He's the one who passed. Okay. For my Rangers con, they've got +2. And for my Overseers con, he's got +3. So I'll just do the Overseers next. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy passes. He gets a 14. This guy passes. He gets a 14 or above a 4. He gets a 19. This guy fails and takes the damage. And then did I even roll enough? Oh, I was looking at the wrong row. So I got pass or fail, pass, pass, Fail. Fail. You're really making it hard on me with all this math. Oh no.
You could just say I killed him.
Pass. You kill all of these guys. No, they're all. Well, the Rangers are definitely, they maybe not. Maybe the Rangers couldn't take another hit like that, but the other guys are doing okay. These are pretty meaty boys.
I had a pretty bad
Uh,
roll at 21.
That is true.
Oh.
All right, I did all the damage. Anything else in your turn?
No, but I stand on top of Luther, watching my carnage.
Lee stands on Luther and gravity bombs the group of defenders. So you really hurt their wall that they were trying to build to form it up. Rude. Now it's this guy's turn. He's absolutely scared to shit balls and he's sprinting out of here. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And everyone else in his squad is following him. 10, 20, 30, 40, ignoring Adler's dead body. 50, 60. This guy's like over here. Or no, that's green. It's green next? Yeah, green is next. We'll do them all at once. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This guy gets like here. These guys can like teleport, so they're pretty fast. All ignoring any sort of dead body. 10, 20, or 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So this guy gets here, this guy gets here. All right, that's those two. Now we're back to someone who's fighting you, which is blue. This is the main guy who's fighting you. These guys are gonna try to kill Shepard again. Yeah, you're gonna hit one time, and I
Uh-oh.
do. What is it? 2d6 plus a d4, so I double that. So it's 16, 21, 20, 25 damage.
Oh no,
Are you down?
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
All right. This guy is gonna. That's fine for that guy. This guy's concentration ends. What else do I have besides hold person for my guy? Nothing that cool. He's gonna run over here and he's gonna say, defeat those guys, I'll help the defense. 10, 20, 25. Let's see if they can kill you. This guy is gonna also Luther, if he wants to get an opportunity attack, he can. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna go this way. What is Luther's AC? Or
Luther's
somewhere.
AC is 50. Oh, sorry, it was 15, but is that bear form?
Bear form.
Or does he get does he keep his base armor in
No,
wild
he's
shape?
still bear form. Yeah.
Then it's 12.
12. All right, I hit him once, and I do 15 damage.
Okay, he's down to 10 temp HP. I can't actually edit his sheet, so.
All right, well, I'll try to kill him so you can. 5, 10, 15. This guy swings. Swings. 10 both times. If you want, you can opportunity attack him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This guy swings. More misses.
He got 7 points on the opportunity attack, just because that would be a 22 to hit.
All right. So they're damaged. Can't really hurt you because of the light. That does suck. Tarash, what's your turn?
I don't know.
You can just run away.
Thinking about it, is that blocked off there?
Yeah, you can't run through the guys. You'd have to kill your way through them, or
Alright.
wait for the wave of death to annihilate them,
Mhm.
or go through this exit.
Yeah, it's probably what I would think about doing. But I'm worried about Chad.
So is Chad, but there's not a whole lot you can do. So it's okay.
I know. I have to trust that now that we got the levers, the job will circle its way back around, and we have diamonds too. Worst case, right? We have something. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna move out towards the surface entrance.
Go for it.
That's my initial movement. Dash for the action. Just get another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Alrighty. It's the Theravol's turn. The the army of guys here try to like defend. Do 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 do. There are a lot of them, so it definitely is going to slow things down in terms of the rushing siege. But of course, if you guys die or leave the map, I'll flash forward. Um, Out from this room steps a large warlord-looking dweeger, and he shouts, "Therival!" And then he kind of disappears, and you see like a huge like seismic crack underneath the floor, on a hole in the wall over here. Um, so we'll see how that continues next round of combat if you guys are still alive. Chad, give me oh, actually, I forgot to move the force of death. All right, so it's 30 feet unencumbered. It's 15 feet when it's slightly encumbered. I would say it's very heavily encumbered here. I'm only gonna move it 5 feet, but they are winning. Just killing fucking everyone. Okay, Chad, death save.
Fail.
Fail. All right. Now the question is, did I write down that thing I had prepped for if someone died? Let me see if I have that.
Hey, I have to step away to go for just a minute. Can someone play Luther's turn if it comes to that?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'll wing it. That's the best. The best things come when you wing it. It's this guy's turn. Who is this guy? This guy's trying to kill people. Elise is gone, but I can try to kill Luther. Steps over Chad's body, or Shepard's body. Swings twice on Luther. Does he have disadvantage with the sunlight? Yeah. Hits both times though. How much life does a polar bear have? Oh wait, at least it has like 10 HP. Okay, Luther is down. How much life does Luther, or Luther's polar bear form is down? I did, or no, I didn't crit. Luther's not down. Luther has 7 health. These guys form up. Luther's turn. Does anyone else want to do Luther? If not, I'll just do a polar bear attack for him.
I feel like that's fine. Unless anyone
Alrighty.
else.
Let me do that. He gets 2 attacks. One with his bite and one with his claws. He'll do that. They are both +7, so it's a 13 and a 23. The 23 hits, and it does 2d6 plus 5, 9 damage. And that's Luthier's turn. Shepard, can you give me a death save?
Yes, I can. Yeet. Uh-oh.
All right, Shepard, you also have 1 failure. All right. This guy who's invisible, he turns around and he's like, shit, what the fuck? Why did that guy kill himself? And he's going to go investigate. 10, 20, 25. He dashes over to you, and he dashed. And the orange guys are continuing to, station their defense. This guy runs over here and flips the other lever back. This guy stands here and is just like on guard. And so does this guy. Adler, give me a death save.
19.
19. Adler, you succeed your first death save. Elise is gone. We'll just pause their turn and let them go when they come back. Or if it goes to the end of the turn, that's at the top of the turn, I'll let them go twice. If they live. This guy is just running away, because I have a lot of people to run away. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30. This guy can get here. These guys are slow because they're so big. In fact, they're going to shrink down. They realize they're slow because they're big. They shrink down. And then these guys get over here. And then it's green's turn. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. They're just fleeing. These guys flee all the way. And Tarash.
I'm back, by the way.
Oh, then you can take your turn.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, out of 4th level spells, but I think I'm close enough to throw a fireball at the dudes I threw that shit at earlier. So
Is fireball
Fireball.
20 or 30-foot radius?
I
60.
believe it's also a 20-foot radius.
Oh, so you
Radius.
don't have to even move that thing.
Nope, it's the
Uh,
same exact radius.
All right,
Just
so I
dex
need
saves.
to give you dex saves. We got a +1 from the Overseer, +0 from the Ironbreaker, and a this is saves. +7 from the Shadow Blade, +0 from the Ironbreaker, and +1 from the Overseer. So I'll do this +7s first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I gotta get? 14?
Yep, DC 14.
All right. So we see only one failure. This one is 21. This one is at 21. This one's gaining 21. So are they dead? They are. They're alive still, but barely. They wouldn't survive another attack any close to that. This guy takes half damage. And then the big boys, there are 2 leaders here who I'll roll. One of them passes, the other fails. They're both healthy enough. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all but 2 of them fail. What's their health pool look like? 64, 8. So a lot of them are pretty hurt, but it doesn't look like you've managed to focus fire enough of them to bring them down.
Okay.
Anything else in your turn?
Nope, I stand proudly on the bear, and I'll sit.
Nice. Tarash, were you continuing to flee?
I was debating on whether or not this group right here deserves the fireball of their own, but you know what? No, I think they do.
I think they.
Unless it tells me already today. I don't think I did. No, I still have my Sunfire at work.
The dungeon
Sweat.
master would like to. That is not me. Would like to remind you that for every guy you kill, we get a bonus. So.
Rude.
So if you focus on the guys who are already damaged, you're more likely to kill them. Like this area right here.
I just don't know
You
if I have
fo-
that kind of range.
Fireball has a range of what, 120 feet?
120.
Yeah, it's 120 from where you're standing.
Okay.
But you
Well,
actually
then,
do.
oh, okay. I'm surprised. Then I guess yeah. These
So you
guys will
fireball the
see the fireball
second.
flying over their
Alright.
head.
You roll me the damage. I'll roll the saves. Looks like it was 13.
Remind me, Ryan. 8d6. Is that right?
8d6 would be correct, my friend. If you're casting it at 3rd level, which I believe you probably are.
Check that out. Sunfire.
Bro, the damage is a lot higher for Taraj.
Rub it in, why don't you?
It's
All
all in
right,
the orb, man. It's all in the orb.
Yeah, all the orb. Well, it looks like even with half damage, the warriors will die. So let me do the warriors first. This guy dies. This guy dies. This guy passes your save but dies. This guy dies. That's 4. This is. Well, this guy actually lives. Fails the save but lives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first 5. This guy passes and survives. To the leaders, another pass, and then a failure, but he still is living. Wouldn't survive another hit like that. And then the ranger. We've got this is +7, so they're all passing basically. What's their health look like? They're the weakest. Okay. So the guy lives. That guy lives. Fingers might be all 5. Oh no, this guy's dead, and this guy's fine. So I'll put your loot in terms of heads over here.
Okay. By the way, once I'm done with that fireball, I'm just gonna keep
You're
exiting.
running. Yeah, understandable. All right. So
Perhaps
that's
even
the
going.
end of Taraj's turn. Fireball. Second fireball. That's good. All right. The warlord is going to act as will Theravel. So we see all of the we see a bunch of the guys charge forward. The archers can actually get around pretty fast. Trying to like slow down the onslaught as Theravel. You hear a slam as Theravel and the warrior lord exchange blows, and the tunnel sort of shakes. And then Theravel laughs, and he's like, "Ha ha ha! Fight me, and the entire fortress will come down on our heads." And the warlord roars, and he yells, "Retreat!" But while he does that, his fucking guys are getting slaughtered. So like maybe he should have said that earlier, to be honest with you. That's their turn. Chad, give me a death save.
Oh, success.
Success. All right, this guy. Who the hell is this guy? Is he running down the stairs? Is he fighting you guys? Fighting you guys. He's gonna walk over here next to Elise, and he's gonna attack ya.
Can he reach me
Does
on
it?
top of the bear?
He's gonna
Probably.
attack the bear.
He could probably reach me on top of the bear. Actually, I mean that's
He's gonna
probably
attack the bear.
Okay.
They were going for the bear. I forgot about the bear. But they've got a disadvantage. 12 hits. 21 hits. Right? They both hit. So he
Yeah,
does.
12 is his AC.
Does he have? How much health did he have before you left? Like 11.
Like he had 10. So
10. So he's at 6 right now. He takes 4 on the first attack, goes down to 2, and then on the next attack he takes 13, and so he gets 11 carryover damage.
okay, so he drops out. He drops out of bear form,
Mm-hmm.
which also means I just fall on top of him.
Yeah, you're not falling far enough to hurt anybody, but you guys do land in like a little kerfuffle of legs and arms. If you want, you can be prone. That's up to you.
I think I would be prone. I don't think Elise would be ready for that, to be honest. Just land direct I would imagine Luther gets like he's already on all fours, so he kind of like splays out on the ground, and then I just fall
You're
about
both
6 feet
prone
directly on
then.
top of him.
You got an arrow in the knee. That's that guy's turn. All his friends are dead. Luther's turn.
Oh, I need a good berry. Luther. Well, daylight's not a concentration spell, is it? Nope. Okay.
Mm-mm.
He's going to. Damn, his spells suck.
I did something.
Wizard looking at a druid spellbook. Disgusting. Got nothing good here.
I mean, in terms of just like pure damage, right? He doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
a
know.
whole lot of stuff going on.
What am I
He's
gonna
gonna
do with a bunch
cast.
of vines?
He's gonna
Tidal
cast.
Wave?
He has a tidal wave. That's true. Does I'm looking it up here. Can I read you that? Yeah, it's wall of fire too, which is pretty good. 30 foot long, 10 feet wide. Sure, he'll cast tidal wave at the dudes in front of him. So like,
I love it.
it goes right. I think it only hits like he can maybe do a line this way and hit these 3 people.
It's a line.
It looks like it's a line, yeah.
I think you can hit all 4 of them if you like strike it down the middle. So I'll let you hit 4
Okay.
people.
It's a 10 foot. It's 10. Oh, I guess it's 10 feet wide.
Yeah.
It's a 30-foot line. 30-foot line that's 10 feet wide. So yeah, he could probably hit both and yeah. Okay, that's what he's gonna do. So he's gonna cast that. That is a dex save.
Alrighty. I got a 5, a 9, an 8, and a 20. So one of them passes.
Yep. And that's 448 bludgeoning
We'll say the one in the back passes.
for 18 points of bludgeoning.
18. These guys have 65 health. So this guy
And-
is fine. Guys, fine. They're all okay. That did hurt them, but they got a little bit more meat in them. And what's your thing?
If they failed, they get knocked prone as well.
Oh, they all failed. They fucking failed bad.
Well, the 20 guy didn't though.
You're right. I was mistaken. One of them, they failed moderately bad. The one taking the attack directly, he expected it, so he was able to handle it. But the ones behind him surprised him. Or no, it's the one in the back fast.
The only one with foresight.
Anything else in your turn, Luther?
No. Would anyone care for a good berry? He looks around. Where the fuck is everybody?
Shepherd, dead. Tarot.
Shepard's
Get
dead
them.
next
Nowhere to
to
be
him. Like,
seen.
And Elise is on the ground with him. I guess he stands up. How about that?
You guys stand up. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Anything else in your turn?
Nah, he's good.
Shepherd, death save.
Yar.
Wait. Unless you let him as a bonus action shove a good berry in Shepard's mouth.
That's to you
that
guys.
could work.
That would wake me up.
I think that actually, I think that administering a good berry to someone else would be an action. I think bonus action to administer to yourself. The same with potions.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, then he can't do shit.
All right, you fail your second death save, Shepard. The invisible guy is gonna walk over to Adler. He's gonna undo his invisibility, and then he's gonna grab Adler, who just slit his throat, and fucking punch him in the head.
That's fine.
You take, what is that, 2 death saves? Because I damaged you, or is it just 1?
I don't know.
Let me look up.
So I passed my first one.
Wow. Down. Bobby. You take damage while you're down. Yeah, you take 1 death save. It looks like.
Sick.
Okay. I guess I have to attack you, it seems. That's weird. If it's a critical hit. Isn't it always a critical hit, though? If it's a critical hit, you take 2. We'll just say it's 1. Give me, or no, who the fuck? Is this guy still around? This guy is that guy. Okay, give me another death save.
Okay. I pass.
All right, karma's good. 1 failure, 2 passes. Elise, now it's your turn. You're
Okay.
on the ground.
I'll stand up and I'll cast Fireball on these dudes in front of us. Oh, actually, JK. I'm not gonna do that.
Mm.
I'm going to instead pull out a joint, take
Yeah.
a fat rip, and then blow it into Dom's mouth.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh yeah, it's the healing
Well, he's
weed.
not. How much are you healing him for?
Well, I got a gram, and I'd like to heal him for 20. But I mean, this is like a res basically. So I don't know how much I use, like an 1/8 or something to res somebody.
Oh, he's not dead, so you can't res him. He's just unconscious, but you can heal him.
Oh, okay. So he's.
Uh,
I gotcha.
Would this be closer to healing word or healing touch? I wonder. You're not
Healing touch
Um,
because you got to blow the smoke in his mouth.
I guess
we
yeah. the smoke cake
we
kinda
determined that every time I use it, it's like half a gram or something, right?
1 gram is a dose for every person, and so if you're just smoking 1 puff into Dom, it'll be 1/6 of a gram. And it'll take your full action, and you can use either the. It looks like you've got a D8 healer, a 44 healer, a D100 healer, and then one that restores a user to peak condition, removes all effects and heals to full.
Let's do the 1D100. That seems like
All
fun. So I'll give him a puff. So he gets a 1D100 heal.
uh-oh. Let's see it.
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
So hold on, that's now 2 and 5, 6 is what I got left on that one. I keep this in my notes because I think I don't know other way to write that down. Anyway,
I'm also keeping track.
big money, 73.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god, Dom! What does this vision trip feel like when you come to?
Like
What you
literally,
would-
like life has been breathed into my lungs. I start coughing viciously from that massive hit. But it definitely wakes you up. It's delicious. Where
You're
are
basically
we?
at like full.
Where are we goes
we?
hard.
Tom thought he was Shepherd, like on Earth.
Oh my god. Well, that's your action. Anything else in your turn, Elise?
What? Elise like is looking the wrong way and puts her shades on. She's like, "Damn, it's too fucking bright in here, man."
With enemy. That's daylight.
Who gets daylight? And she's just
Jesus.
completely inebriated. And she starts to she'll start to wander off this way, 15 feet, I guess, because she's half movement for standing up.
All right. Who the fuck's next? Is it someone running away? Yeah, it's this guy running away. These guys, I'm just gonna make them disappear. They all run away. Throsh, do you run away?
I mean, yeah.
All right, we'll talk to you again after combat.
Right.
Up to you if you run far as fuck, or if you just keep an ear open. But no one's coming after you, so you can do either without any consequence.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna be like chilling outside the battle, hearing if anything gets louder, then we'll go from there.
Mm-hmm. This guy's gonna, stop back over to the wall. Holy he broke. Annoyed. All his soldiers are running away. These guys are all prone because of the tidal wave. So they can only get so far 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Or no, they spend half their movement getting up and then they dash. And so they spend 15 movement getting up. They have 25 movement from the dash. So they can go 1, 2, 3, 40 movement. If I did the math right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Luther, if he wants to, can go away. I don't know weapons for that though. 5, 10, 50. Chad can do an OA, that's for sure.
I can do a what?
No, not Chad. Shepard.
I don't think I can do much of anything right now.
You're dead. Shepard can do an OA if he wants.
I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious.
What can I do?
That's true.
I can attack him.
Yeah, an opportunity attack.
Yeah, why not? Let's just rip at him. Yeet. I don't think I hit him though. 13.
No, you did not hit him. Sadly.
I want my revenge for falling down.
And then I'll move these guys as they flee from all the shit. These guys can teleport. So they're basically gone. Super nice to be able to teleport like that. What a good ability. Wish I was them. These guys are running. No one's holding anything back anymore. So it's up to you if you chase him down or what. That one guy dies, sadly. Though the blue ones that are big, you've wounded. Chad, give me a death save.
Okay.
That's a pass, right?
That's pass, yeah. 10 is a pass. That's what you need to make, I think.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
2
yeah,
and
if that's
2.
the number to make.
Discuss. All right. Well,
This guy's gonna walk right here and he's gonna say, I'm going out. I'm taking you out with me. And then I'm gonna accidentally find out that Alt plus scroll is the control for going back, and I'm gonna lose the page on roll 20, and I'm gonna have to wait 15 seconds for the ad to load
My
because
ass was
that's how
thinking
that
scroll
works.
was like a spell scroll. I'm like, what do you mean? Alt?
Yeah, because I bet that was confusing. He's gonna fucking try to kill you with his attack. Luther is going for Luther. He's not here. Does 15 hit Luther? It does.
It does. Yep, it does.
All right. All right. That's 11 damage.
Woo!
Does he live?
That Luther has full health. Oh no, he doesn't.
Ah!
Sorry, he had like what 11 rollover damage last time. but he has 59 hit points minus 11 minus that, so he's fine. He's got like 48 or 47 hit points left.
$37. All right, Luther's turn. You guys can always pass if you are like just willing to let them continue to run away, or you can run to try to rescue your fallen comrades. Because you know the Allied soldiers will let you walk through them.
Right. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna cast Firewall again on these in a line right here.
Where?
Right here. It's like on top of the giant guys. You can go
Oh
this
my
far.
god! So you're burning them all basically.
Yeah, he's gonna try to burn them.
What's the range of firewall?
I'm checking. It's 120-foot range. It is 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and a foot thick.
All right. What do I got to roll?
Dex save.
I roll it when I'm entering it, right? Each cast it, so I entered it. Wall of fire. All right. So I've got one dex save that's +1. What do I got to get?
16.
All right, pass and then 4 fails.
5d8 for 25 points of burn-in damage, or half if you succeeded.
All right, the ones have the only one succeeded, but the other ones did not. That guy is surviving. This guy dies. This guy dies. You killed 2 more of them with the firewall. Ooh, wide boy. Didn't mean to wide boy that guy. Gotta put the firewall back. Anything else on Luther's turn?
No, he's chill.
Ready. Shepard, you're up. What's your turn looking like?
Who's this dude in front of me? Is this one of the enemies?
Yeah, it's one of the enemies. He's got about half health left.
All right. Well, I guess I'll flank around here and try and go for some advantage attacks. Hit him from the back,
Sure.
you know. There's a 15 hit.
No.
Oh my god.
You rolled a 4 and wanted to hit. A 3 hits.
Dude, I've been roll. All right, I did. I guess 7 damage. I hit him in the back for 7. Dude, I've been rolling really low this session. Oh my goodness.
He's hurting, but he's able to keep fighting. Anything else in your turn?
That's all. I hold my ground.
All right. This guy is gonna pick up Adler, carry him over to the table. 10, 20, 25. He's gonna carry him over to this guy who sets him on the table, and he's gonna say, "If he comes unconscious, knock him out. It doesn't look like we're gonna come out on top of this. These guys may be our hostages and our tickets out of this alive." And his soldier nods. Also, these guys have fucking ran away by now. They're scared as hell. So that's what he does to you, Adler. What's your turn looking like? What's your turn looking like? I mean, give me a death save.
I fail? Question mark.
No, 10 passes.
Okay.
So you are stabilized, but you're not conscious. You don't have to roll anymore. They're not gonna knock you out. Basically asleep, you could say.
They're letting me nap.
Yeah. Here, I'll give you this drunk face. So Adler stabilizes. Elise?
Oh, I don't know, man. With all this fighting, it's kind of unchill, you know. Elise just goes and sits down over here, leans against the wall, smokes up another joint. She smokes 1/6 of her 1d8
From the recreational stash or the medicinal stash?
The medicinal stash.
1d8 of the one healing herb, even though she's at full health. she's like, "Yo, Luther, can you conjure hot dogs?" That's her turn.
Nice. This guy and his minions dash out of there, and the warlord jumps through, and he tries to like hold off the guys. He's right next to you guys. You see him like summoning. Like he basically like moves his hammer, digs it through the earth, and like a huge like sequence of pillars of stalagmites, I don't know which one ever comes from the bottom, like tries to defend against all these soldiers coming through. And he looks at this guy and he's like, "Run!" And that's what he does in this turn. Meanwhile, Theraville's soldiers are gonna move. They're pretty slowed, but they're only slowed around him, so they do fucking wreck this guy. This guy right here is dead for sure. That guy's dead. Chad, give me a death save.
All
It's
right,
now or
folks.
never.
Here we go. It's time to gamble for my life. If I die, tell my wife I said hello. I'm dead.
No. And let me write that down. You this entire time have felt like you could kind of hear what's going on in the real world, uh, uh, and kind of not like it's kind of like foggy, opaque, sort of deal. But with this last death save, you see yourself descend further and further to an not an unfamiliar place. Um, you find yourself in a similar space to the space that looks like when you do your meditation that Knack taught you, the stuff that teaches you how to use vision and will, um, which to remind is looks like a basically a d6. It's got 6 sides, which each represent like one of your major stats. Um, and then you also see your D6 soul that you're standing in. It has small tethers that are attached to something below you. This wasn't there before, and these tethers are slowly narrowing and shrinking as you drift toward the stars. Um, you want to roll me an insight or religion check on this?
Yeah, sure. What do I?
You're muted.
Religion. Nat 20. Could have
All
used
right.
that like
You're muted, but you rolled a nat 20, and that's good enough. That's all I need.
could have used that like
Yeah.
20 minutes, like 20 seconds ago, but sure.
Oh, okay. So time feels like it's passing extremely fast on this side, but it doesn't take you long to gather that this is some sort of like transition space to the afterlife. You've always, or not always, because you've been reincarnated into this world, but you've heard that people can like use revivify. Not something that you guys have had to do personally or experienced, but you know that within the first minute, it's pretty easy. After a certain amount of time, it becomes difficult, and it seems like there's like a physical manifestation of this concept with these like soul threads. Up above in like the grand beyond that just looks like space. Um, Floating out there clearly means either losing yourself fraternally or death. You're not so sure. Go ahead and roll me a d9, which is not an actual dice, but you can just use /
7.
roll d9. 7. All right, let me see which one this is. All right.
No, don't go into the
You
light.
see from the stars. Um, there are the various constellations that you're familiar with your time in this world, but they start to move a little bit. They start to form the constellations that you're familiar with your time on. I think Chad's from Earth. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Your time on Earth. And the constellations keep changing and changing as time sort of loses all meaning. Eventually, they form an androgynous face that speaks to you, and they look worried, and they're like, "Oh, child, don't worry. This won't last long. I can tell your friends are going to save you soon.
Can I talk right now?
Yeah, you can talk.
Who the fuck?
God, Jesus.
Andros?
That's what I was gonna
No,
say.
no,
That's
I
what
am.
before.
I am called Sublime. Uh, though
You're
you would
saying
not know that. I
sublime with
do
a
not.
French accent? God, I fucking hate the French.
I'm not French, though I don't have the animosity toward the French that you may. Uh,
Fucking hate the French.
Even they know that the French are just hated by you.
Eh, oui.
Go ahead, go ahead.
of course, I can see millions of worlds from my vantage up here on the outside. Uh, though I don't have much influence, I'm only able to talk to people on occasions like this. It is good to meet you, Chad.
Whoa.
Hello, Sublime, if that is your real name.
I understand your suspicion.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
you got to level with me here, dog. Like, we were already trying to find out questions as to why we got reincarnated in the first place. And now this shit is happening right now. I'm supposed to be dead
well,
twice.
did you try killing yourself to figure out the answer?
Okay, I mean, seems a little extreme to do without any.
I know. I wouldn't have designed the system if I were in charge. It's sort of a natural consequence as your soul begins to leave this plane. I can start to interact with you, but I can't interact with anything on the inside. So, um, roll me. Or actually, you got an at 20 before. I'll just give this to you. When they say, when this being says the word outside or inside, it feels kind of like in those like magic books when they're like when like a word has like extra meaning, like it's italicized,
Yeah,
kind of
sure.
like that. So kind of like echoes in your soul, sort of deal. Um, they pause for a second. If you have anything to say, you can.
Just like, no, I'm just taking it in.
Um, we don't have much time, unfortunately. Um, I'm sure, like you said, you've been wondering why you've been brought to this world.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
truth and the secret of your reincarnation.
I really hope it's not some destined hero shit. I really hope it's a you were available, so we took you.
Well, that is definitely part of the truth. The truth is there are lots of reasons you were brought here. Now, metagame for a second. I've slightly forgotten what you guys know so far. Um, I may have told the other party something else. Go correct me if this is something that you don't know. But I thought that so far you were told that you were here as a matter of coincidence, or do you guys just know nothing so
What did
far?
Twin tell us?
Yeah, that's what
I think it's coincidence.
Yeah. Twin told you guys that you guys are here on a matter of coincidence, and you're here to be used as pawns, basically.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
so Sublime is like, "Ah, I know what you've been told, and unfortunately, it's partially the truth. But
Is it? We killed
things are
that
always
guy. All
more
right.
complicated. I mean, things are always more complicated in reality, and there are multiple different ways to view things. You and your companions, you were dead. You were well and truly dead.
Mm-hmm.
You had exited your worlds and entered the outside of all realities where all of the souls move, lose their memories, and transfer to other worlds. Um, Here, me and my companions, we have little control, and I can't act without all of us being in agreement. Um, you and your 6 comrades were chosen both as a matter of convenience and a matter of compromise. Um, it's only we can only reincarnate specific individuals. There are only so many dead corpses in this reality whose souls match souls that are in the outside. Um, you and some others, of course, matched. Me and my compatriots, we decided to choose 6, and we argued over who would be chosen. Um, I'm sure they have different motives, but I thought that you, as a group, would collectively lean my way, at least in terms of influencing the world.
Chad is now Chad is now slightly put on guard by the fact that this
Oh.
otherworldly being has a bias in what the mission is.
Don't let me change your point of view,
All right,
though.
I didn't say that out loud though, so unless they're able to read minds, like
No.
Your brow
Maybe.
furl or something
But
like that, maybe.
they're like, don't let me influence you, though. Like, I am not personally a hands-on person. I trust you guys are naturally good at heart, and that's why I thought you were the right choice. Um, it's quite lucky that I was able to come and talk to you. If you or any of your friends talk to any of the others, make sure to treat them with care. Their motives, they may not tell you the truth.
I love Divinity 2.
I assume I don't have your trust, and that's fine. But I am here with our last remaining moments to tell you what my goal is, so that you'll know a little bit of what I want, a little bit of what you should and shouldn't trust from me. If you know my motives, maybe you'll trust me more. Uh, the other outer gods, they they all want to influence the inside, the world that we have long since forsaken. Uh, some of them wish to do so at great cost to those currently alive in there, and they wish to influence those who are transmigrated to do that. Uh, I can't stop them, but I can tamper with their plans, uh, and
what? And that's what we're here
hopefully
to
you
do.
won't.
We're here
You
to
are
fuck up.
here.
We're here to fuck up other
You,
gods' plans at the behest of you.
your existence is fucking up their plans merely by not doing what they want. You're doing what I want. All I want is for the harm to be minimized, and I know that any of their plans, should they be completed, I don't trust most of them half as far as I can throw them, and I don't have any arms.
Chad, all right, Chad does laugh at that. Chad does giggle a little. All right.
Just know that if they come to you and ask you to do some sort of world-changing quest, they probably aren't telling you all the dangers that will come along with it.
I mean, yeah, okay, that's probably, yeah, sure.
I'm truly blessed that I'm the one who got to talk to you. I'm the one with the least motives. If you have any questions for me, and let me roll a d20 to see if this is when you get pulled out. If it's below 10, you get pulled out. All right. If you have any questions for this person, you can ask.
Okay, yeah. Fuck it. So you quite literally just want us to fuck over other gods' plans. Is there a way
Well,
home
to
if
be
we
clear,
is there a way home if we at the end of this road that we're on?
there is a way, but it's not one that I will promise you. They will, though. Don't listen.
I mean, shit, I died. So.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll be back soon. I can see them.
No, I meant like in my original world. Right? I'm not.
Yeah. There are ways to cross realms, but this is something outside anyone on the inside of the realm you are can do,
You keep
and it's outside our powers as well.
You keep saying those words and they sound like they're bold. What does that mean?
Let me open up my fucking lore document. This is something that you guys could have found out if you stumbled onto it in the right way and are. It's not like it's a secret. Well, long ago, as you may realize, there wasn't a realm in existence. There was nothing. Uh, the shards that you possess in your weapons, they predate even this nothingness, and the interactions of these shards, as you know, create sentience as gods. Um, but a god without matter is just sentience. It's nothing. So over time, we divine beings decided to form a grand work out of these shards, a realm of immense proportions that can shelter life and even shelter further realms in its shade. We did this, and so out of this came the realm you're in now. And over time, further realms were developed unattached, but in the shade. I mean, I guess I wouldn't call it a shade. It's more like the beacon of the light of the top realm, defending it from the nothingness that uh, and allowing matter to exist. Um, this is a long, millennia long, eternity long effort. But after which we all had a choice, all of us gods. Some of us chose to enter this top world and may gain power, but lose perspective. You gain the ability to interact with the realm, but you become bound to its rules. We outer gods decided not to take this, and we lost touch with reality, with its rules. Um, but we gained other things over time. Our personalities melded into 9 beings, of which I am one. Um, and so on the outside here, we can do things that shouldn't be real. Um, but we can't create matter, we can't create life, and we can't impact reality. And so there's a little bit of a catch 22.
How the fuck do you know about that book?
What book?
All right, never mind. Whatever.
If this is actual fantasy, then I just copied a bunch of fantasy tropes and came up with
Catch
it,
22 is the
actually
name of a
copied some
book.
by accident.
Is where the saying
Oh,
comes
Catch
from.
22. Oh, oh, that book. Well, I can see the reality you're in right now, but also beneath it, I can see a beautiful web of realities, of which your original reality is one of them.
Lord. All right, fine.
Let me see if you're still in this space. You are. Um,
I don't know if I have any other questions personally.
well,
I mean, if the entire
uh,
shtick is to fuck over the other gods' plans because you want to be a little bit of an
no, I mean,
asshole, I think that's honestly fine with me. As long as you
I
don't
don't want
start
to be an
asking us
asshole.
for
I'm
more
just
shit.
worried about. I don't even need you to fuck over anyone's plans. Their plans involve you or someone else doing something, and as long as you don't do it, that's all I need from you. If they come to you, just say no.
Just saying though.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
that's your guys' conversation. While that's going on, is anyone else close to death? No. So we're probably gonna cutscene through the rest of combat, I think. I was mostly just waiting for someone to die so I could pull that out. It's this guy's turn. He might hit someone, but he's gonna die pretty soon. Luthair and Shepard, if you guys want a chance to try to kill this guy, you can. Up to you. And by Luthair, I mean Elise.
Luther is I believe out of spell slots. So Luther will not be well, I guess he can cast Phantom Pack. I think he's gonna let him get away, to be honest. He's gonna turn to his staff and be like, "See, we can show mercy when it's inconvenient to us." And then he'll end his turn.
It's inconvenience us. All right. Then he's gonna fucking sprint out, and we'll call the combat here. Over time, the soldiers continue to invade. Um, the Dweeger warlord runs with his squad. Theraville walks up like all imposing, like, and has like a very scary negotiation with this lieutenant. And he's like, "Yeah, you guys can go. They're not being bloodthirsty." So they get your bodies. Theraville has one of his priests quickly revive Chad, and Chad is pulled out of that realm uh, that he was in. Of course, Adler is also healed.
Fucking.
Um, Theraville's going to give you guys some money and some rewards. I guess I can do that before the session ends. You guys killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. You guys get 350 gold.
Each or total?
Total.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa! Shut up. I didn't steal 60,000 gold. You did it. I didn't do it. Variable also walks over to you guys and says, I owe you guys a favor for this. This is a big help to us. Just let me know if you need anything from me or my faction. The Rim Sentinels have your back. You guys also, I owe you a Law Stone. Let me know if you guys have a choice. I can always hold on to that, not going anywhere. This is my city.
Cat is like dead on his
speaking,
feet.
Speaking of Law Stones, who is missing a stone? Chad has
I have
3 or
2.
4. You got your sand, and then you've got the 2 in your sword. So you're at 3.
Yeah.
And then Shepherd has 2. Did I? I thought Shepherd had something else coming up. Did you get a Lost Stone at some point, Shepherd?
Huh?
The second one?
I have
You get a
2.
second-
One of them is in my weapon, and the other one's in my armor. I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Let me see if I lost track of this. Maybe it was something else. Okay. So you've got 2. Elise is the one who got the one last time. Luther's got 3. Adler's got
I have 2.
2. And Sharash has 1, 2. Looks like 2. Right. Tarash power ups. Yes. So Tarash has 2, Adler has 2, and Shepherd has 2. So it's up to you guys ultimately. If someone already has a plan for what they want, I would suggest giving it to them, or we can always roll for it between Shepherd, Adler, and Tarash.
Do we have to
I'm
choose
okay
now?
waiting.
You can wait. You can choose
wait.
later.
Like,
Looks
as
like
an
everyone's
enemy
okay
right
with
now.
waiting.
Yeah, let's
Did
choose
it-
on the next one, because I might have an idea, but I'm not sure.
Did I ever
All right.
pick up my upgrade or like my
Your upgrade will be ready in 2 days in game at day 78.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So there's that. And then do I give you guys anything else? I don't think so. We want to call it short here.
Sure.
Sure.
That was a lot of fun.
All right. With a lot of me moving around, guys, but hopefully you guys got to enjoy that.
I'm dead. Or I
Um,
died.
For now.
I'm dead. Dead.
I am
For-
possibly realizing based on what you said that I cheated again. My bad. Or
In what way?
theoretically, Chad cheated.
Chad, you should have cheated.
Which is
Plankton
that
cheated.
he shouldn't have casted haste because he didn't have my necklace because the necklace is being worked on.
Wait, how did we use it on the? How did we use it on the fight with the pirate fight?
I
Wasn't
didn't
being worked on
send
back then.
it wasn't being worked on back then. They're adding a new Lost Stone to it,
Gotcha.
and we started this while I
Oh
was
no!
Gotcha.
so. We'll pretend that can
We'll
you
fix it in
fast
the
forward us?
anime.
Can you fast forward us 2 days?
Just
Yeah, okay,
just
we'll
say you
fast-
didn't turn it in to get upgraded until after this quest,
I guess we could do that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we just wait a
that
few more
works.
days. We just wait an
Ready
extra few more
day
days on it.
79. All right, that works. Does
So-
next Wednesday work for people?
Yep.
Next
Yep.
Wednesday.
Yeah, should be.
Should
Good
be
work.
good. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I do want to throw on the radar. It's not for another month, but a month from now, I won't be able to.
Okay.
Which day is that?
That's October
October or
1st.
something?
Yeah.
Would we ever want to do what Sam suggested that one time and have a longer Sunday session at some point?
Sure.
Ooh,
Sure,
let me
I'm
look at my
down.
calendar.
I
I'd
can
be
do it
down.
whenever, just
I'm
not in
thinking
the
about my
well,
schedule.
actually. We'll see on the day of the Sunday that we're trying to do it. I'll let you know. I specifically can't do it in between like 3:30 to 5:30 Central, but before or after that.
Okay. I'll be
It'd have
down
to be
for
in the
either before or
mornings
after.
then.
Okay.
'Cause I've got
Before sounds
stuff
good.
from 7 to 9.
I might be able to get somebody
Unless
to
I get
cover
up
for
at
me for my afternoon thing though. So if we just
Yeah.
tell us the day in advance, I should be able to take care of it.
Well, why don't we post a little survey thing?
Yeah.
Sunday, let's just put on the next couple Sundays. Sunday the 7th, 14th, and 21st. 14th, thumb up if you can do. Sunday the 21st, thumb up if you can do. Sunday the what the fuck? 28th.
All right.
thumb up if you can
I'll
do.
check my calendar.
And this would be for like more like pre-noon to post noon ish shenanigans. All right, sounds like a
Alrighty.
plan.
Very cool.
Sounds good.